Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. My name is Beth, and today I just wanted to talk to you for a second about our wish lists and why we even make them. So I'm specifically talking about wish lists that are on like Amazon, where you can click, oh, I'd like that, oh, I want that. Um, I know kids write up wish lists when they're younger, but as we turn into older kids and adults, why is it that we keep making wish lists? Personally, for me, I'm not sure. I like the wish list. I like having it. I went back on Amazon today and had a 55-page wish list plus another probably 8 to 10 pages wish list that's specifically toys and Funko Pops, and then one for my daughter that's 3 pages, and then a shopping list that is a private wish list of things that I would like to purchase for friends and family or for my house, etc. That's about 5 or 6 pages. So even after I went through and culled out my wish list from 55 pages to 47, I still have 60 to 75 pages worth of things listed as wish list items on Amazon. Um, like I said, I did cull down my actual wish list. It's 95% books or better, and most of what I called out were books. They were books or movies that I have since decided I don't want, either because I read them from the library or watched them from the video store and decided they weren't specifically something that I was interested in, or because they're items that I put on the wish list 4 or 5 years ago and have no interest in at this point in my life. When I started the wish list, it was, I think the oldest item was about 5 years old. So I would have been 27, 26, 27, somewhere in there. And I'm turning 32 in February. That's really all right. We're going to move on because I don't want to think about the fact that I'm going to be 32. Uh, but what I'm saying is the items that I had on that list from 5 years ago don't really match up with who I am and where I am at this point in my life. So even after I took all of that out, 95% of my wish list is books, and probably 93% of those books are things that you guys have reviewed and I thought looked really good, or you've suggested them to me, and I put them on the wish list. But then what happens is that I don't go back and check my wish list again for a long time. And then I forget why that book is on there, or I don't get past page one. I look and the most recent books are there, and I'm like, all right, put it in the cart. I buy a book and then I go on. And I never get to the stuff that I put on the wish list years ago. And I never share my wish list. I don't link it in my videos. I don't send it to my parents, aunts, uncles, grandparents, cousins, friends. It just kind of sits there. And I guess you could search my name, find my books and reviews, and then be like, oh, wish list, and find something. But for the most part, I don't think anybody ever really does that. And honestly, if you're going to search me on Amazon, I would prefer that it be so you can find the books I've written and either leave your review or purchase them, download them for review later on. I don't know that the wish list really does much for us. I don't know. I have some conflicting feelings because I actually like the wish list idea that you have this list of things that you want and people can buy them for you, or you can buy them for yourself at a later date. But then again, I just kind of usually put things in my cart if I want to look at them soon and purchase them with my next paycheck. So, yeah. Anyway, those are all my thoughts on that. So if you have a wish list you would like to talk about or share, share your feelings, your thoughts, your links down below. Let me know if you've got one either written down or on a website somewhere and what you use it for. I will be quite ecstatic to hear your thoughts on it. And until next time, read something good and write something better. See you guys again soon. Bye.